Google insists it's business as usual at its corporate headquarters in Beijing, but now a week into a standoff with the Chinese government comes the first real fallout. The internet giant, along with Samsung and Motorola, have announced they're delaying indefinitely the launch of 2 new cell phones which run Google software known as Android. One source says the reason for the postponement, the current uncertainty over Google's future. Google threatened last week to close down its operation in China because of cyber attacks on the Gmail accounts of human rights activists, as well as the larger issue of self-censorship. But closing up shop could be potentially costly. China's internet market is huge, almost 400 million users, but almost twice as many people own cell phones. If Google's China search engine is offline, that could interfere with the operation of Google phones. Still, analysts say Google, a company with "Don't be evil" as a motto, may have had no choice.
Google has its reputation at stake. Not only is Google committed to the free flow of information, but even more importantly, is the security of its customers' information.
Researchers from Toronto University's Munk Centre, who last year uncovered GhostNet, a global spy web mostly controlled from China and first detected in computers in the office of the Dalai Lama, say there are similarities in execution with the Google cyber attacks.
Basically what they did was locate key people at Google and start sending them targeted emails and instant messages, basically with some kind of lure to get them to click on a bad link.
The Chinese government would not confirm if Google has asked for talks over continuing to operate its search engine here. One of the problems for Google in China, according to those who once worked here, is that the Chinese government never provided a list of banned topics, unlike in Germany, for instance, where Nazi-related information is censored. Analysts believe that when Google sits down and talks to officials here in Beijing, the internet company might push to move away from a self-censorship approach and ask for an open declaration of all topics and issues which are off-limits to China's communists. Right now that seems unlikely, which means the world's most popular search engine and the world's biggest internet market could be heading for irreconcilable differences. John Vos, CNN Beijing.